Welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel. Today's video, guys, I'm making yarn string silencers for my GK Archery Juno bow here. I'm going to make them exactly like the way I did for Meme 98's new PSE Adapt Recurve bow. So what you guys are going to want is some string right here, okay, yarn, alright. You're going to cut a long strand, and then I'm just folding it over, okay, folding it over. Now, the way I do this may be right, it may be wrong. This is just the way I've always done it. So you're going to need like scissors, yarn, and some like bowstring material. This is number 4 like boning serving string. And this is how I'm going to tie it into. So instead of unstringing my bow right here, guys, I'm just going to pull the strings apart. Okay. Just like that. Alright. And then I will stick this through like this. If I can get my hands in here to do this. There we go. Stick it through just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to try to bunch it up as tight as I possibly can. Okay. So it's going to look like this when you start out. Now, where I may differ from other people, okay, is I'm actually going to squish this thing as tight as possible. I'm going to take some of this bowstring material right here, and I'm going to pull it out and cut it off. Okay. Well, now, what I'm going to do, alright, is I'm actually going to prop this up on my leg so I can do it, is I'm going to take this bowstring material and go right up against, right here. And you can use common household thread. I did that with the Samick Sage. You don't have to use bowstring material per se. But I'm going to tie at the top of it and cinch it down really, really tight. The bowstring material. Now again, whether this is right or wrong, I have no idea. And then you're going to go on the bottom here and tie a bunch of knots to cinch this thing down as tight as possible so it's not moving around on the bowstring. Now the reason I went with gray is because this is a white bowstring and this is what they had at Goodwill. Really cheap to buy yarn for, so. And I'm only going to show one of these on camera. So pretty much that's what it's going to look like right now, okay? And then I will like push it down up against that silencer the best that I can. So then I'm going to keep tying some knots into it until it doesn't move anymore. So this may be right, this may be wrong. I don't know, but this is how I do it. So, and Mayman 98 is watching me do this over there. I think she made some vegetable soup for dinner.
Yeah, ramen noodles with vegetable soup.
Ramen noodles with vegetable soup. Gotcha.
It's pretty good.
Alright, so that's the top of it right there. Okay. Then I'm going to take it, and a lot of guys will burn it off. I don't know if I am. Then I'll pull up on here and cut it off about right there. Be careful not to cut your bowstring when you're doing this. So there's the top one right there. And it's not sliding up and down the bowstring. So then I'll take it and I'll pull it up, push it up against there as tight as I can. Cut me off another section of this bowstring, this serving material. Now the point of this, okay, string silencer is to reduce the twanging noise that you may hear from the bowstring, and it's going to dampen the vibration whenever you shoot it. So that's what it does. A lot of people will take felt and things like that and put them down here on here. I've never done that to any of my bows, but I will make string silencers or buy the little cat whisker rubber ones. It's all the same. So what I'm doing is I just pinch it up as tight as I can right here. Again, I'm going to repeat that process on the bottom of the bowstring right here. So you tie it on real tight right there and cinch it up as tight as you can there. So This works real easy if you can split the string, but if you can't split the string, then you may just have to loop it over the string and tie it on like I showed how to put cat whiskers on the bow that I've done before. And that's what that looks like so far right there, guys. If you guys can see the little black knot in there. And I'm just going to push it up as tight as I can to try to tighten up these strings and keep on tying it off so it cinches to the bowstring and doesn't move. So come on, where's that string at? Right there. There we go. Keep going. And again, I'm pulling as hard as I can to try to cinch that up here. And I gotta make sure that I keep the yarn out of the way of the string there. There you go. See if this is gonna slide. Yeah, it's still gonna slide a little bit, so I better keep going here. Tie a few more knots in here so it doesn't move. There we go. Do a few more on the bottom here. Now it's not going to move. Okay, so then I can cut it off. Some guys burn these that tag ends when they get done doing it. I don't think I am. Maybe another knot or two will be okay. I'm just trying to keep everything out of the way here. A few more and that should do it. Now it's not going to move off the bowstring. Okay. So, now I take these two strings right here, okay, and I will cut them off. Now, like I said, a lot of guys will, it's not professionally done. There, you guys can see the top versus the bottom, but I don't care. That ain't moving anywhere. And then all you do is see these loops right here. All right, see these loops is you see those loops right there. You will take your scissors here and just cut these pretty easily. Just cut them off like that. Okay. Pretty easy to do. I like to make them all the same exact length here. Come here. And do the same on this side. Right here. And then there you go. You've got yourself a string silencer made of yarn. Pretty easy to do. So guys, I've got to do the other one now. It's already been a 10-minute video of you guys watching me fumble around with strings and yarn. So y'all hope this helps somebody if you guys are looking to put string silencers on your recurve bow or whatever. So y'all remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.